Hello, friends. Welcome back. Y'all have a nice break. What'd you get up to? Anything exciting? Did any of y'all have anything to eat? Did you watch some other TV? Some other streamers? Watch some YouTube videos? Didn't move a muscle. Excellent. Excellent. That sounds like a pretty good break to me. All right. Are you there, Catherine? Go ahead and say something in chat. I'd realized nothing I feel like posting about. Gotcha. Being cozy in bed. That's a great place to be. Okay, it is not working. It's coming through on my chat program, but it's not like actually sharing it like it should be. God dang it. I thought I had this worked out. It's supposed to make my life easier. Friends. Nice. Classic. So, Catherine is watching me on YouTube, and whenever she says anything in chat, it's not coming through. I don't know why. I mean, it says it's connected, and like I said, it's coming through to the chat program, but the whole point of the chat program is that it shares between both programs, between YouTube and Twitch. And the stuff from Twitch is going through to YouTube. The stuff from YouTube is just not going through to Twitch. I don't know why. That's annoying. All right, well, I'll just do it old school like I used to do it. I used to use just my chat program exclusively. I thought it worked. I was confident enough that it was working that I could just use the Twitch dashboard. But now I have to have both open. And that's a pain. But that also means that if anybody on YouTube says anything, people on Twitch can't see it. I mean, that's totally up to you. I mean, I have no preference of which platform you watch on. Seems the bot can only handle one or the other, but can't post both. It used to. Like, if it's working properly, it does. Like, it used to do that, no problem. I just wish this program was more reliable. Because it's the same program I use. Well, the same company has the same program, I guess. I don't know whatever you want to call it. To stream to both platforms. This is the chat program. It's called Restream. So I use Restream to stream to both YouTube and Twitch. And it's just the chat program by that company. So I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, my coffee cup has my face on it. I sent this out to a couple of followers. I sent it out to AJ and M. But it has K-Nite on one side. And then very hot. And then my face on the other. See? Yep. Pretty sweet. Okay, let me shrink this down a little bit. All right. I'll just either try and read out stuff that's said on YouTube, or you guys can just use context to figure out what she's saying. Yeah. I've got one left, but I promised it to Danny, so I've got to give it to him. All right. Game? Game. Bedtime.
Hey!
We're going to the exhibition tomorrow, right? Don't oversleep. Ichiryusai? Matarami? An infinite font of ideas. Huh? I read the blurb on the ticket, but it seems that this Matarami is actually an amazing artist.
Oh!
Some of his pieces might be worth looking at after all. Great. What is this line for? Oh, the exhibition must be opening today. Really packed. Want to come back another time? I want it, but it's so pricey. I should take out a loan. I want to see that. Let's go together sometime.
So crowded.
Meow.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, all right?
You came.
Got some chicken stuck in my teeth. It's annoying.
Yeah.
You really came.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come now. I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw, too.
Well, see you guys later. Will Lady Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
I told you not to come out! Are we
Just keep
really
a close eye
gonna
on him.
appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
That's a good idea. I mean, we do need to learn about Matarami. We should look around. I want to stay. Let's learn about Matarami.
I guess we should do a quick pass-through at once. Which way are we supposed to start?
That one on the right there, that looks very Van Gogh-esque. Not very original, bro. Not very original. Which way are we supposed to start?
Hmm?
Hey, there he is.
It's that old man from the other day.
We continue to be truly
Are you
surprised
surprised
by your
that the artist is here?
imagination.
At his exhibit that he set up, and that the whole reason this thing is going on, and the reason why the dude gave us the tickets is to come see his art. You're surprised he's here?
You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person. Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Naturally, you say.
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still,
It's very
to
zen
think we can hear the word
It's very
shack
zen Buddhist
coming
of you.
from the great artist Matarami.
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Matarame-san is actually here?
Something?
Over there!
What do you mean?
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
Hey, stop pushing! There's way too many people!
I'm getting crushed!
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, all right?
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Can't just abandon on.
Usually, one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself. He's special.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei!
Yusuke's voice sounds familiar. think it might be Ray Chase. Come on, internet, cooperate. Yeah. Okay, what's his name? Yusuke. Y-U-S-U-K. Now I need the English voice actor. Matthew Mercer. What have I heard him in? Overwatch. Critical Role. 401 credits. Ugh. Levi. Attack on Titan. That's where I know his voice. He's Levi on Attack on Titan. Right. He's probably done other stuff. Last of Us Part 2, Prison Leader, and additional voices. Prison Leader. I mean, he wasn't important enough to have a name, but... Additional voices in Final Fantasy VII Remake. Yeah, he's done a million things. Luden's fan in Death Stranding, that's where I most recognize him from. He was the dude that was, because I've actually been replaying Death Stranding. He was the guy who was Jeff Keighley's face, but his voice was this guy. Okay. I got you. Okay.
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artists satisfaction. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach, but he seems really friendly.
Indeed.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it.
Although his voice does definitely sound more like Levi than the Luden's fan in this.
To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece. Something wrong?
Ooh, he knows.
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Hey!
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me. But thanks to that, I remember now.
Yeah, I feel like we need to... Think that I remember... What does he remember? Can't we do both? Remember what? What does he remember? I feel like we need to focus on An. She's the one who's, like, in possible danger right now.
Let's not worry about it for now.
No, okay. Alright, I guess
It's
we just
about a
won't worry
post
about it.
online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd. Anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Matarami.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shaq and Matarami triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
So that painting they were looking at was actually probably by the kid.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this.
This seems like a job for the Phantom Thieves.
I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Matarami we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this.
Okay.
Oh,
We can like go back.
actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That makes more sense. I was like, can we
How
go
are we
back?
gonna go about that? Are we gonna
talk to the shadow?
explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Matarami will find out.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Matarami? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
He does.
I know, right? This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence. If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Well, yeah, but... is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info. And the address to his sensei's atelier.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Matarami's house right after school.
You're probably right, Catherine. It probably does mean like studio.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
What?
Gotta have
We're just
time to
gonna go
prep.
talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
What did she think? came
Okay.
out? In any case, we need to find out if that rumor about Matarami is true. If it is, this might just be exactly what we needed.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the old boob tube? Sure, let's check out the old boob tube. Hi everyone, it's time to do some shopping. Here's what we got for you today. First up, the Allergy Relief Pack. Great for anyone who's sick of being sick. 2 calming masks. And white eye drops. 20 white eye drops. These will be in one set. What a steal. But wait, there's more! Next up, the Cosmetic Cure Gift. Great for anyone seeking peace of mind. Aroma Machine and Omnivitamin. Wait, okay. There's a lot of these items I just don't know what they do. And I don't know if I want to buy. I don't like buying stuff that I don't know what it does, but then it's like, to find out what it does, you gotta buy it, you know. What am I waiting for, AJ? Wow, they're both such great items. Buy whatever you want and go to Shibuya Underground Walkway. Okay. Alright, this is a limited item today, the one and only day it'll be available. And of course, the price is just right. You won't see this kind of deal ever again. Oh, the phones are already ringing off the hook. Only a few remaining. Now's your final chance to buy. Buy, buy. Apparently, the phones are ringing non-stop. If we buy one, the other will probably be sold out before we can get it. Holy balls. A gift set for health and cosmetics loved by working women everywhere. That's too expensive. Like, that stuff's got to give me, like, invincibility or something to be that expensive. And this one, there were like 20 some items. Let's go ahead and get this one. That sounds good. Oh, another buyer's just called in. Thank you so much. Oh, they've both sold out. That last customer was extraordinarily lucky. We'll try to get your order to you as soon as possible. Goodbye for now. We'll see you again next time with another fabulous product. Goodbye for now.
Well then.
TTFN. Now all we have to do is wait for it to arrive. Okay.
Hey!
We have to think about tomorrow. We can go out. It says I can't go out right now. Yeah, I guess not. Can't go anywhere. Wait, this way? Oh, I could use third eye here. Let's go downstairs real quick. Can I?
It's somewhere.
No. Oh, no. It was worth looking. 8 months. Should we make coffee? Let's have a chat. Why did I take in a kid like this? I must be getting old. Let's make coffee.
Hey!
Yeah. I'll brew some coffee.
Oh.
Looks like you're starting to get interested in this. Hey, you're not trying to impress me, are you? Well, whatever. Alright, I'm heading out to buy some cigs.
Whoa!
Oh. Ah, I love the smell of good coffee.
Yes! Alright.
The way you're drinking it makes it look delicious. Hey, hey, looks like the chief's gentlemanly charm is rubbing off on you. Looks like you're at it again. How's it going? Here, I'll have a sip. Let's taste. It must be Colombian Nariño.
Let me explain.
The high altitude, rainy climate, and soil of the Colombian mountains creates a strong foundation for their high quality coffee. Nariño coffee has a creamy, viscous body that coats the mouth with fruity and nutty flavors. The flavor profile is bland. You should practice more to bring out the roast's full potential. Although, I see you're preparing the cup the way I taught you. I'll acknowledge your hard work. See a lot of different customers come through when you have a cafe like this. Even if someone looks like trouble, I'll serve them the same cup of coffee I serve everyone else. That's my job. I have pride in what I do. You're like a customer too, one that takes a tremendous amount of effort. You have the potential, so keep training.
Well then.
You should rest now. We got a big day tomorrow.
Okay, let's get started.
Hey there, I'm Dr. Maruki, your school counselor. Thanks to the school, I can even talk to you outside of counseling now. Let's talk a little bit about mental health and perception. How mental health and perception can affect you. Don't worry, I don't want to stress you out or anything. Just relax and listen. How much do you guys know about the emotional mind?
So,
See, what's going on in your mind can affect your body pretty significantly. There's proof of it. There's proof it can even heal you, depending on your outlook. So, K-Nite couldn't.
any ideas?
What do we call the phenomenon? I love how he was like, you don't have to stress out, you can just sit back, relax, and listen. Hey, K-Nite, I got a question for you. What do we call the phenomenon where believing in a treatment's power is enough to improve your condition? The placebo effect. The placebo effect.
This is it. That's right.
Yep, that's correct. Some people specify that placebos don't actually have any curative properties. Actually, there are studies being done that the placebo effect can actually work. Like, it's weird how the placebo is not just a placebo. Isn't that crazy? Like, I listened to the whole podcast about it. It's fascinating. But even if the medicine does nothing chemically, it can affect your perception and help you feel better. On the other hand, if you don't trust the medicine to begin with, it might make you feel even worse. We call that a nocebo. Nocebo. I don't think I've ever heard that. Nocebo? Hey, did you get that question? I wasn't even close. Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice going!
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. I feel like that's fairly common knowledge. That's just one example, but my point is that our minds and bodies are more connected than we think. So it's important not to push yourself too hard. Remember, your mind needs time to rest too. And it's my job to help with that. So, come by the nurse's office whenever you're feeling down. Mind affects the body, huh? You think I'll change back into a human if I just believe in it hard enough? You know, honestly, I don't know how this world works. It might. The Matarami exhibit is great. You gotta see it. I've been feeling pretty down lately. Maybe I should go to counseling. I never knew that art could be so explosive. Have you been to counseling yet? Huh? The Matarami exhibit, eh? When is it until? It's a weird way to say that. When is it until?
Phantom thieves going by train. This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know.
The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here. Hey, who are you calling a pet?
Dude, be quiet! We didn't pay the pet fare.
I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master. Oh, Kitty! Shoot. Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing.
The stuffed animal. You're imagining thing. It's just a creature? Here, it's just a kid.
What's a creature? Isn't that a kitty? It's, a toy. It meows when you press on its head.
You heard her. Press on its head.
This is ridiculous. Wowie! Again!
You press gently. You should press force. It's time to button match. Oh man, I want to. Oh man, that would piss him off so much. Should I do it? I have to. Oh, that's great.
That's so funny. I want to hear it again. Oh, I just threw up in my mouth.
Oh, seriously?
The next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya. Doors will open on the left side.
Oh, this is our stop. Well, see you later. Bye-bye.
Mm-hmm. Bye-bye.
So, which line do we gotta transfer to?
Doesn't look like there are any stations close by to that address. If anything, this is the closest station.
What? And we gotta walk the rest of the way? What kind of phantom thief takes the train and then walks to their destination?
What do you suggest, man? How else are we gonna get around?
Stop your complaining.
Do you have a car?
Supposedly a shack, but this is the neighborhood he lives in. As expected of a famous artist. Looks like the fastest route is to get to the station square and then go to Central Street. Let's move.
Central Street. Okay. Matarami is seriously guilty. He's totally the perfect target. Could a gentleman like that really be plagiarizing and abusing his pupils? If it's really true, then Kitagawa-kun. Which way?
Let's go!
Central.
I know. I just don't care.
These subway stations confuse me.
There's potential.
Is this the way? Station Square, here we go. I hear you went to see Mr. Matarami's exhibit. May I ask what you thought of it? It was amazing. Every piece on display was absolutely superb. Mr. Matarami truly is the pride of Japan's art world. He's so talented and yet so humble. Mr. Matarami's personal exhibit opened just yesterday, but it's already a huge success. Tickets, unsurprisingly, are extremely hard to come by. Back to you, Ken. I wish I could paint again. It's his fault I have to live in such a shitty life. Oh, really? What do you mean? Got nothing to do with you. He's fooled everyone. You're all idiots. Not everyone. It's his fault I have to live in such a shitty life. Are you okay? I was at his beck and call. This is what I get. It's over for me now. And I want to help. I want to help you, friend. Alright. Central Street.
Wait,
Sure it's this way? I don't remember seeing a house. It's supposed to be in a residential area. Past Central Street. We'll have to walk a bit, though. Alright, let's get going.
Suguru Kamoshida, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy. Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament. Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it, just in case.
is that it?
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Matarami.
This is his shack.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
People really do live here.
Takamaki. You two are here as well?
Yeah, don't sound so excited about it.
Hey, sorry, but we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Matarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Just jumping right in there, Ryuji, huh?
Are you serious?
Not even gonna butter him up first.
We read about it online.
This? Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse?
Someone's drank the
He
Kool-Aid.
welcomes pupils into his own home. This is no act of violence, it is charity. And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying about it.
That is utter rubbish. I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day.
You really think that?
Yusuke. What's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worry for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Those
I don't know.
two seem like nice guys, don't they?
They really do.
Maybe the Matarami we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Or he's just
Man,
really good at covering
we
it
thought
up.
we found a new target too.
How's the metanav?
I mean, I feel like we still need to talk to the person who said that Matarami was the one who abused him.
Oh,
Hey,
There's also
yeah.
that homeless kid.
was it picking up our conversation? This display. It means that Matarami has a palace too, right?
I mean, and that pretty
Why?
much... That pretty much gives it away if he's got a palace. That means he's not a good person. Had to pop out to grab chocolate. I understand, you know, sometimes you gotta get a chocolate break in.
Matarami, plagiarism, and then shack, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Matarami mistakes this shack for to enter his palace.
Like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden, though.
Why don't we start with castle?
No candidates found.
Then what about prison?
No candidates found.
Ah, what a pain! Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm.
No candidates found.
Not a single hit.
Should we come back another time?
Can I try some words?
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
Art school. Art supply store, museum. Let's try art school.
No reaction.
Museum.
Beginning navigation.
Uh-huh.
Beginning navigation? Whoa, really?
Hey, when did you activate the nav? You surprised me.
Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right.
What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Probably would have figured it out once you started walking on two legs.
Arr.
So even you can slip into the
Morgana's the
metaverse
expert
without
here.
realizing it, Morgana?
Yes. In a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
Forget that. Look! That shack is seriously some kind of museum?
Let's go check it out. It's so extravagant, to the point that it's gaudy. It's a museum, right?
This is Matarame's?
Well, a palace is a world formed by a mind twisted by desire. Remember Kamoshida's castle?
Matarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
I'm not sure if it's Matarami. I got a feeling it's the kid.
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
Probably traps too.
Yeah, all those old man's fans were super strong and all.
That has nothing to do with this.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
Yes!
Well then, it's time we begin our infiltration. What are we gonna have to wait in that gigantic line? Don't be stupid. We're not going in the front door. There's a high wall around the building.
Shall we go?
We'll just have to find our way up over it then. In any case, let's get going.
Hmm?
Can these guys not see us? Don't get too close to them. They're probably just distracted by their thoughts of the great painter. Come on, let's go. Okay. Can we, like, climb up onto the truck? Yeah, seems like it. Make sure I'm not missing anything else out here. Yeah.
Yep.
This is really how he thinks of that rundown shack. Overwhelmingly shiny. For the kid, he likes the shiny things. It's just not hitting me that this is the old guy's palace. That's why we're here, right? Come on, let's go check it out. Let's go this way. You think this music is creepy? I don't know. Doesn't sound that creepy to me. Kinda steel art piece. Nice. Frame.
I can feel it.
Bones. The exhibit is now closed for today. We await your return on another date. Hey, send more guards over here. Just the two of us won't be able to deal with this whole crowd.
Oh!
This is our chance. It looks like security is focused on the front entrance. That means there'll be less of them elsewhere. Let's go.
Yes!
Security's tight at the front entrance. We should bypass them and head in another way. Oh, I guess that counts as the front?
I have something.
Okay. I'm gonna try over here again, I guess. Find washi. Anything else I missed? I can't go back that way. Can't go that way. Okay. Man. This is a really cool building. Like, if this was a place in real life, this would be a dope-ass museum. What? Ah, going in the old skylight trick. Skylight's open. I think we can get in here. But it's a pretty far drop. Will we be able to get back out this way?
Now's my time to shine!
Don't worry, I have a rope. I'm our tools specialist after all. What you call, Joker? Want to head inside? Yeah.
How suspicious.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Oh,
It's moving. Come on, we're in a palace. That ain't anything to be freaking out over.
This
The palace reflects its ruler's heart. We may want to check out these paintings. Hey, there's some kind of explanation here. You see, it's someone's name and age. The hell? That can't be the title of the painting, right? You think it's the artist's name? Check the other paintings too. I think there might be something important about them.
Hey, hey!
Curious about the other paintings too. Come on, let's take. Oh, in the next room. You got
Hey, hey!
several paintings here we can take a look at.
Hey, hey!
Okay. I guess the other paintings here don't matter. What are these things? I thought they were like metal detectors or something.
Hey,
Another. This has got the name and age on the plaque.
hey!
This one has a full name. Bark, bark.
Hey,
This whole floor can't all be portraits, right? It might be. It very well might
hey,
be. For all
Hey.
of them former pupils.
I see.
Paintings are all over this palace. These all look so similar, even down to the composition.
damn it!
He's got a name and an age. There's definitely something more to, like, I think it's more about who the people are than actual art itself. Okay, next room, I guess. People are clearly important to whoever's
Hey,
palace
this
this is.
doesn't make any sense. Matarame's famous for having a variety of art styles. But all the portraits on display here look the same. This is way different from what was at the...
Wait a sec. Ain't this that guy we saw in Mementos? You know, the one who was shit-talking Matarami?
Natsuhiko Nakanohara. His name's written on the plaque.
Dude, I don't get it. Why is there a painting of him in here? And more important, why is his name written under it?
You're right. Doesn't art usually have, like, the title of the piece or the artist's name?
This is quite the mystery. Alright, let's keep looking around for now.
Is that empty?
Focus. Hey, look!
There's even a painting of this dude in here.
Hey!
I feel like
Damn it!
if it is the kid, he's got to be like jealous of all these people or something. Unsigned mug.
Huh?
What? No way.
Hey, isn't this a painting of that guy?
Yeah.
It says Yusuke Kitagawa. There's no mistaking it.
Huh? Wait a second. What do you think these paintings are?
Maybe it is the dude's palace. I don't know. Patrons of the museum. Well painted Matarami's pupils.
I think you're right.
For real? All of them? But it was only Yusuke when we went to his place before.
I mean, they
This
can be
must
former
include former
students.
pupils as well. Only one remains now. Taking into account what that Nakanohara guy said earlier, things are getting clearer. Alright, let's keep investigating. We need something to further confirm our deductions.
What's this? Button?
Wait!
Shouldn't we avoid touching stuff we don't need to? Can't get through here yet. I don't know. I'm all about pressing big random red buttons. When has that ever gone wrong?
Wait!
There's some sort of brochure here. What? Find something? We're here to investigate, so we should check everything that catches our attention.
Treasure chest spotted. Must be something good inside.
Is that the TV? Is this a pamphlet? This is getting way too detailed for a freaking palace. Why'd he bother making something like this? No, there's a museum guide on here. Let's take it with us.
Oh yeah!
Nice. Yeah, it might even show us the location of the treasure.
Nice!
That is a possibility. At the very least, it should be a good reference for the scale of this place. Huh. The map only shows half the museum. Pretty standard. I see. It says it's 1 out of 2. Then the 2 out of 2's gotta be around here somewhere, right? Just how big is this place? Probably twice as big as this map. We can worry about that another time. Right now, our objective is confirming Matarami's cognition. We may have to reconsider our plan depending on what we find. I mean, he's got a palace. Seems pretty sketch to me. Right. No, we can't go back behind the desk.
Oh, a treasure chest!
Thank you, Goofy.
Oh!
It's locked. We have one? Sure, open the chest. Lunar cutlass.
Oh!
Oh, this beauty looks like it's just my size. This is mine now, alright? Alright. But maybe. Let me see see if it's better than what you got. Jeez. Get so down about it. Okay. Yeah, it is better. Oh yeah. Wow, much better. 56 to 90. Hell yeah. Much better. Does anybody else have any? No. All of a sudden, Morgana just became our strongest melee fighter. This one, yeah, it doesn't look like this one's got a lot on it. Brawl dolls. What's that? Do you already have any of those? Boston. Medium chance of curse insta-kill to one foe. Oh wow. 50 fire damage. Oh yeah, devil fruit. What does that do? Restores 20 HP to one ally. Okay. R1. Yeah, let's take a little look at the map. How do we? Here we go. Okay. Yeah, it seems pretty big. There's the entrance, and then here's where we are now. Okay. If it's better, they'll say something to give you the option to equip it to them, then and there. Okay, they only do that if it's better? Gotcha. Good to know. Very interesting art.
Ah. Look at this.
The Infinite Spring? A conglomerate work of art that the great director Matarami created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who cannot do so have no worth living? Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Yeah.
Damn it, what a phony geezer.
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true.
That makes sense why all of his art is so different if it's literally different people doing it.
He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood. I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition. This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse? Matarami will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not...
Yes, kicks them to the curb.
He's treating them like slaves or tools.
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
He did say that he owes Matarami his life for being taken in.
But still.
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun acted strange. Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
What's the call? Ain't this enough to target Matarami?
I mean, I say yeah. I think that's good enough. I mean, like, on that statue it said Matarami. Like, I don't think there's any ambiguity left. Yeah, let's do this.
That's what I'm talking about!
Hold on, you two. We should confirm these facts with Yusuke once more.
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
What a pain in the ass.
Like, is the presence of the palace not enough?
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Matarami yet.
I mean, yes, of course, we should continue to investigate, but I feel like it's pretty clear.
You're
He's
right.
a piece of garbage.
I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
Of course.
Famous, renowned artist, huh? Wow, this might be tougher than Kamoshida. Well, we'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke. This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter what.
The reason why Yusuke is hiding the truth, huh? Would you really forgive someone unconditionally if you owe your life to them? I'm not so sure anymore. What are you bringing this up for? According to Kitagawa-kun, Matarami isn't a problem. I think the palace makes it clear he's the bad guy, but yeah, the more info the better. Exactly. Is something wrong? Yeah, a little. I mean, I know Matarami is a bad person, but still. Maybe I'm so hesitant because I haven't actually met any of his victims. Yeah, I guess, well, we have, sort of. We met the shadow of one, and then we've met, you know, who knows how long Yusuke's been with them. Maybe he's... I mean, you see that a lot with abuse. Like, at first, the abusers don't really see the abuser for what they are. Because generally they'll be very nice to them. And they'll do, like, they'll buy things for them. And they'll, you know, take care of them generally. But then they'll also call them a piece of shit and beat them, and you know, I mean, whatever. It could be any variety of abuses, but yeah, a lot of people don't see it at first, you know. There's grooming involved. Yeah, I guess that part's totally different from what happened with Kamoshida. Yeah, we knew like all of the abusers, or the abusees. This might be an extreme line of thinking, but even if an evil person isn't causing any trouble now, is there really a point in us stepping in? Well, you got a point. So we're gonna let Yusuke decide if Matarami is worth going after or not. Well, I mean, we literally have a list of former students. We can try our best to find them and talk to them. I mean, that information was just offered up to us. I don't know. If it were me, I'd never forgive that bastard. Can you ask Yusuke on? Like I said, I think that's the best way to go. She seems... I mean, that was her idea anyways. I guess we can talk some more about this after that. Okay, let's meet in Shibuya after school tomorrow.
Hey.
Another box team for you. Oh, thanks. 2 calming masks. 20 wide-eye drops. It's my order from that home shopping program.
I'll just add this.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Quick fiver. Be right back.
Got your gang planned out. Do it deep, get 'em 2 steps ahead, yeah. So, step into my way, stand out. It's a trap, 1 step, and you're dead.
I'm gonna light some incense real quick. I've been trying to burn incense more often because I've got so much of it. And I got that, as you, oh, let me show you. But for my birthday, that's what I asked for. Incense? Yeah. I love incense. Yeah, me too. It's great. But this is what I got for my birthday. This is what I wanted. It's just a filing cabinet, but I still have yet to actually put all of my paperwork, all of my files in here, but I got it. It's really cool and I like it. My incense is over here. All right. Should I go? Should I go lavender? Focus. Lavender, full moon, or Nag Champa? Which one should I do? Full moon? I don't even know like what full moon is supposed to smell like, but it does smell good. It's too bad this isn't smell-o-vision. And you guys could smell it too. Lavender? Alright, I'll do lavender next. I'll go ahead and get it, because actually my incense burner has got two in there. It's got 2 holes, for 2 sticks. Don't set off the smoke alarm. I've never had incense set off a smoke alarm before. I'm sure that's probably a thing, but never had it happen. It's still charging? No, it is fully charged. Don't have to leave it plugged in.
Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me. That's where I found.
Okay.
Our only choice now is to ask Yusuke about this. Anything we do? The truth about Matarami, huh? Let's ask Yusuke tomorrow. You must be tired after everything that happened today. Better to call it a day and rest. Okay.
Well then.
Yes, that is an axe. That is the axe from God of War.
Hey, it's
The
me.
Leviathan axe.
I just can't forgive Matarami, but what An said made me think.
My favorite scents are the ones that smell like a Buddhist temple. Yeah. That's why I like Nag Champa is probably like my favorite, because it is just like incense. Like when I think incense, I think Nag Champa. It's just like I love that smell.
To Yusuke, are we just a bunch of thugs?
What? What? Why would he think we're thugs? But what does full moon smell like? It smells like bubble bath. That's what it makes me think of.
Is there a way for me to break?
Like that is kind of always what it made me think. Yeah, like you ever like unscented bubble bath. Like I remember as a kid, like my parents would just put bubble bath in the bath just because it was like fun. You know, it was just bubbles. Does that sound weird to you? Like, do you know what scent I'm talking about? No? That's what it always makes me think of when I light it up, though. I don't know what it's supposed to be. No. Anybody get what I'm saying? Anybody picking up what I'm throwing down? Full moon incense. Bubble bath is the best. When I think of the smell of bubble bath, for some reason, I think of bubble gum. Oh yeah? You know the good and bad parts of someone you care about. Could you turn your back on them? What? Where's this coming from, AJ? Is this... Still love bubble baths. I know, bubble baths are great. I don't take them very often, but I do occasionally. Well, I guess not really bubble baths, just baths. I don't have any, like, bubbles to go in my bath. Sometimes I know, like, my parents will do, like when they have the grandkids over, they'll use, just, like, dish soap, like Dawn dish soap, because it makes bubbles. That's what Yusuke's going through. So, oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Let's see, what is this? Okay. According to this, full moon is 2 part juniper berries, 2 parts myrrh, 1 part rose petals, 1 part sandalwood, 1 part mugwort, 1 part moonflower, and half part marigold. That's a lot of stuff. So it's not really like one thing. This one says like similar. See, this one says completely different stuff. This one says, I don't know, it says star anise, cinnamon, dried lavender, tea roses, sage leaf, thyme, cinnamon, and lavender. Yeah, I don't know. It kind of seems like it's just an amalgam of different scents. Yeah, the Learn Religions was the one website, and the other one was Moody Moons, DIY Paganism and Witchcraft. The box? That's a good question. I guess I could just look on the box. I can't tell you how to see me. I don't know. It doesn't say anything on the box. There's nothing inside. Will it unleash me, burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade. No, I don't think.
Right. We're helping. It ain't like he thinks it is. It pisses me off just thinking about it.
But it's probably not like we think it is, because we still have a lot of research to do before we really understand what's going on with this guy.
Good people have to put up with so much crap while shitty adults do whatever they want. Makes me sick. I'm not wrong, am I?
I'm sure we'll all smell the full moon one day. It's deep, bro. That's real deep. I don't know.
I'm sorry, man. I feel like I've been bothering you with too many questions. Don't tell Ann I called you, by the way. Seriously.
Okay.
Well, see you tomorrow.
Tuesday the 17th. Alright, I contacted Kitagawa-kun about modeling for him. Still waiting for his response. Thanks. I really have no idea what I'm supposed to do as an art model, though. I mean, you just get naked and let him draw you. That's pretty much what being an art model is. Cover yourself in paint. Just be yourself. That's actually kind of hard. Look, you don't gotta go all out for this. You're only doing it so you can get dirt on Matarami, remember? That's true. It sounded like Kitagawa-kun wants this to be a private picture of his, though. Well, I guess I'll let you guys know when he contacts me again.
I got a response from Kitagawa-kun. He said he wants me to come over after school today.
Perfect. Probably dropped all his plans just to get you over there.
We need to find out from Kitagawa-kun if what we saw in the palace was true.
Hey, quiet down. It's that student council president.
Yikes. She got a hold of Mishima today? It'd suck if she noticed us. Come on, let's split up.
Okay, see you later.
We finally landed a big target. Come on, let's get some dirt on Matarami. But man, An's late.
Sorry. I was thinking about some things and didn't notice how much time had passed.
I was thinking some
about
things
what?
too.
Don't you think Kitagawa-kun has to be protecting Matarami? I mean, they live together, so he'd have to be aware of Matarami's true nature. The only reason I can think of him doing that is that Matarami has something on him.
Yeah, that's weird. But that's why we're going to check it out, right? You ready to be a model?
Yeah, I'm prepared.
What do you mean prepared? Prepared for what? Something seemed different about her to you?
She cut her bangs? Definitely not at all. Something seemed different about her? I mean, she seems very confident, if that's what you mean.
You're totally right.
Hmm? But I'm the same as always.
Huh. Well, let's get going. We gotta talk to Yusuke.
Kitagawa-kun seemed really happy when I agreed to be his model. Once he finishes drawing and gets a little friendlier, we should bring up Matarami.
I thought it would just be you coming, Takamaki-san.
Wouldn't you get nervous too, if it was just the two of us?
We're here to keep an eye on you, so don't try anything perverted, okay?
Stop making such
Straightforward.
odd assumptions. I have absolutely no interest in her as someone of the opposite sex.
Huh?
Is there a problem?
No, not really.
Is he gay?
Well then, let's get started.
He might be gay. Maybe that's why he likes Matarami so much. Maybe he's like... you know, involved with him. Yeah, Ryuji doesn't sugarcoat anything.
Hey. Kitagawa-kun?
You hear her?
He's so like focused on his work.
It's no use.
This isn't what we planned. We were gonna catch him off guard and make him spill his beans, weren't we?
Yeah, I assumed we were
this was gonna happen.
wait outside or something. Maybe like mic her up or something so we can hear what was going on.
Guess we just gotta wait till he's done. What an effing pain in the ass.
Just have her leave her phone on, you know, on speaker, but mute it, you know.
Perhaps I should try going outside this room.
There you go. That's a good idea. He's like so spaced out and like so focused on his work that he's not seeing or hearing her or us. We could probably, yeah, don't get caught. Matarami is probably still here, but it is good for
you're talking to?
a cat to get around.
This
He wouldn't
is too
question
boring.
that.
So I'm going to scout around a bit.
I mean, he would, but he'd be like, "What's a cat doing here?" It's easy enough to say, "Oh, my cat just got away. I didn't realize."
It's weird how flashy that door is.
I don't know. I kind of like it.
And is that a lock? A door with a hefty lock.
Lock
What could
looks-
be in there?
The lock looks almost broken. Might just be the way the lock looks.
Are you done?
It's no good.
What?
I'm sorry. Am I the problem?
No, not at all. It's just... I'm having trouble staying focused today. I'm sorry, but we'll have to resume this another time.
Having trouble staying focused, even though he's completely zoned out.
Oh, hell no! How many hours do you think you made us wait?
Hey man, he's an artist. You can't rush him.
I'm sorry. We had another reason for seeing you today. We needed to talk to you.
It's about those rumors regarding your sensei.
All right, Ryuji, you need to just stop talking.
This again.
That painting I saw at the exhibit. You're the one who actually painted it, right?
That's...
I knew it.
Your sensei's seriously messed up. He just thinks of his pupils as tools. That's why he doesn't give a damn whether he steals their work or physically beats them. I'll make this clear. There's no point in hiding stuff from us.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Did we have confirmation of physical abuse though? Or
You
is
couldn't go against him,
he just
could
doing
you?
the old
I'm sure
cop
we can
trick?
help you out, though.
Listen, we got your friend in the other room. He's already told us everything. I just don't think Ryuji's that smart.
Stop it. It's just as you all say. We're our sensei's artwork. Don't misunderstand me, though. I offered my ideas to him myself. As such, it can't be called plagiarism. Sensei is simply suffering from artist's block right now.
What he has been for the last, what, 30, 40 years?
Dude, still.
Kitagawa-kun.
Then why are you sticking around? All his other pupils ran away. Aren't you the only one left?
What's wrong with a pupil helping out his master? There are no victims here. Stop pushing your self-centered righteousness on me.
And the other pupils?
I'm supporting Sensei as his pupil. Where's the wrong in that?
That's not what I asked. That is not what I asked.
Don't ever come here again. If you do, I'll sue you for causing a disturbance.
But you asked me to come here.
We're not done talking here!
Then you leave me with no choice.
Hey!
I'm reporting you to the police. I asked Takamaki-san to be my model today, but I don't recall ever calling you two here.
All right, fair point.
What the F, man?
Ryuji, stop it!
Thank you, An. Jeez, someone needs
Calm
to shut
down,
Ryuji
okay?
up.
Damn it!
I won't report you, but only under one condition.
What's
The
that?
Takamaki comes back, and we don't. Me
I
and Ryuji
want
don't.
you to continue being my model, Takamaki-san.
But you said that it wasn't working out today.
That's because I was unconsciously being modest for your sake. However, I have nothing to worry about anymore. If you're willing to bear everything to me, I will put my heart and soul into creating the best nude painting ever!
What?
Nude?
To think I'd be able to create a nude painting with my most ideal model. Of course, you two won't be allowed in, and I ask that you forget about our discussion today as well. If I don't submit a new piece to Sensei soon, there will be some inconveniences.
That is true. Him being super defensive means I hit a nerve. That is a very good point, Catherine.
Nude? Meaning it'll be without any clothes, right? Why are things suddenly escalating like that?
They always go with...
Because those are my terms.
Get naked or I'll call the cops on you.
But that's...
Blackmail.
Wait, ain't that bad?
Sensei is out during the afternoon
Again,
while the
nothing
art
gets
exhibit
by
is on,
Ryuji.
so I can use this place freely. I should buy more art supplies.
Will you give me a second here?
Of course. I'm willing to wait. I'll make time according to your plans, but please come before the exhibit ends.
No, that's not what I mean! Why are you not listening?
Sensei will be returning home soon. We're done for today. Takamaki-san, I'll be waiting for you to contact me.
No, no, no! We are not done talking here!
Hey, what should we do?
We should leave.
Yeah, damn it. He got us good this time.
Don't give up so easily!
We're not giving up. We're just leaving for now.
Huh? Is she done being a model?
A cat?
You moron!
He's totally out of his mind! I'm gonna have to pose nude if this keeps up!
How dare that, Yusuke?
The way he said it, it's not gonna be semi, but full-on nude.
Full nudity? Lady Ann's gonna...
Drop it!
You know, you won't have to worry about that if we make Matarami confess before the exhibit ends.
So is that our
But
goal?
Kitagawa-kun thinks he owes his life to him. Is there a need to make Matarami confess?
Then, Lady Ann, you're fine with bearing it all?
I am not!
Matarame's no different from Kamoshida. That asshole's using Yusuke who doesn't have parents. You're telling me we should just ignore how he's being treated horribly like the other pupils?
No. It is frustrating to leave this alone, even if Kitagawa-kun is fine with it himself.
You can't leave it be because you've endured a lot yourself with Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Anyways, we gotta go after this guy. Matarame is the kind of target we've been waiting for. Let's help Yusuke come to his senses too. Before he ends up like us.
Right.
We need to look into Matarame first.
There might be tons more stuff that hasn't been exposed yet too.
It may become easier for us to investigate his palace if he's preoccupied with his
Also, there's the thing about me modeling. Tagawa-kun said there'd be inconveniences unless he submits a new piece. Maybe that's going to be announced soon as Matarame's next work.
Does that mean the whole country's gonna see you nude?
Are you not confident? Who is he saying that? Is he saying that to An? And like confident in your body, or confident in like that we'll figure this shit out before it comes to that? Does that mean the whole country's gonna see you nude? I don't want to be the asshole here. Not necessarily. We'll go with not necessarily. I mean, let's say he draws it and then Matarami doesn't even like it, so maybe there's that. Is that not necessarily?
Oh yeah, it might not show your face.
That doesn't make me feel any better about it! We must deal with Matarami, no matter what, before his exhibit ends.
Let's start after school tomorrow. Oh, it'll be a pain if Miss President finds us on the rooftop again, so... where to meet up? Let's see... I guess that walkway-like place in Shibuya would work. It's near Matarami's place, too.
Walkway-like place in Shibuya?
Changing our hideout periodically, huh? That's a plan I don't mind backing.
Your hideout has moved from the Shujin Academy rooftop to the Shibuya KQ building access way. Oh, okay.
Hey, can I talk to you kids for a sec?
Huh?
From the looks of things, you don't seem like the ordinary stalking fans. Oh, sorry. I should have been more clear. I'm actually looking for people that know Matarame's pupils.
Really?
There's this painting, Sayuri, that was supposedly stolen in the past. But there's this rumor that it was taken by one of his pupils in retaliation for being abused.
Alright, we need to be friends with her.
Have you heard anything about that?
Ryuji knows. We don't care about art. Ryuji knows, I guess?
Me? I don't know nothing!
I see. There's no case unless there's a victim, and if there's no proof of abuse, I can't write either. Looks like I'm back to square one. Sorry for taking your time.
Be friends with her.
I'm a journalist. If you ever get any leads, mind contacting me here?
Absolutely.
See you then.
I guess we should go home for today.
Whatever. I still can't forgive him. Demanding to paint Lady An nude, then claiming to report us to the police.
Hey, it's me. Got a minute?
Yeah, dude, what's up?
I have some interesting news. Someone who received a change of heart contacted me on the fan site. Said he wants to meet with you to discuss another person who needs a change of heart.
I think I know who you're talking about. Why me? Another change of heart?
You're better off talking to him in person if you want specifics.
Yeah.
All I know is his target is a terrible person, and that it might complicate things if he posted the name online.
Okay.
I'll have him wait for you at Shibuya Station after school.
Perfect.
The guy's name is Nakanohara.
Yep.
Nakanohara. That's Matarame's student.
That was Fletcher's number 2. The journalist lady.
I told him to approach you. Good luck.
Found out something insane about Matarami. Sounds like a student of his offed himself when he couldn't speak up about Matarami stealing his work. Shit. Is that true? That journalist was looking into Matarami too. It could be real. Someone died though. No one's Excuse me. No one's talking about it. I bet it was covered up. I wonder if Kitagawa-kun has heard anything. It'd be great if he could help us out. Ain't that asking a bit much? After today, he's probably gonna be on edge about us. Yeah, I wonder why, Ryuji. Well, anyway, Matarami is still a piece of crap. Let's meet up tomorrow. It'll be our first time at the new hideout. It's that passageway in Shibuya, right? Got it. See you guys tomorrow.
If the rumor Ryuji just spoke of is true, there have to be other victims.
Okay, can we do anything else? No, yeah, maybe. Study. Make coffee. We can clean the place up. Next up, a report on Mr. Kamoshida's acts of violence. This scandal has rocked the sports world. Everyone ever involved with him is being pressed for answers. The Volleyball Association is currently considering banning him permanently. I mean, that's the least they can do. And...
Hey!
Drummed out of the Volleyball Association, eh? Well, he deserves it. Bridge. Oh, can we look? There's a bunch of ingredients here. Oh, you can use all this stuff to make curry. Oh, can you use all this stuff to make curry? Oh. Can he teach us how to make curry now? How much longer are you trying to go? Probably, I was thinking maybe another half hour or so. Not too much longer.
Yeah.
Don't trust people so easily. When push comes to shove, they'll all stab you in the back, you hear? But at the same time, I do kind of feel like this is kind of a good place to stop. You know? What was I just thinking? It's been a while since we've, like, cleaned the place up for him. You wanna do that? It is? Okay. Alright, we'll,
I should write something.
Yeah, I think, like, if I do one more action, it'll end the day. So maybe I should just call it right here, right now. Yeah, this is good.
Let's do it.
Alrighty. Well. I really hope I don't have to work this Friday so I can stream again next weekend without any problems. Because this is fun. I miss this. I miss this so much. I love streaming. It's so much fun. It killed me a little bit not doing it for like a month. You know, especially when it was so unexpected. You know, like that first weekend, like I said, I knew I wasn't going to stream. And it's okay to skip a weekend every once in a while, you know. Life happens, shit happens. You can't go every weekend, but like I hated doing just not being able to stream for a month. Oh, thanks AJ. Thanks, dude. That means a lot to me that you guys miss me as well. Let's see, can we raid anybody? Legendary Hero Reborn. How about that? I don't know if this was fun. Glad you're back. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm happy to be back. I was excited to see you were streaming again tonight. Yep. Good. Oh, I love all the love. You guys you warm the cockles of my heart. Don't push yourself. Yeah. Try not to. All right. Well, we're gonna go ahead and raid Legendary Hero Reborn. He's a teeny tiny little streamer. When he played Final Fantasy VII Remake like right after I did, so I watched him play it a little bit. Like especially I watched him play like the end of it, and he's just like. He's not a big streamer. He just most of the time he doesn't even have like a cam or talk or anything. But Just go say hi to him. Just tell him I said hi. All right. Well, I hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend, and I hope you have an excellent week, and hopefully I'll be back next weekend. Hopefully I don't have to work on Friday. Wait, what? I'm waiting. Do you want me to go to Shibuya? The thing you were talking about before? Oh. Okay, what do we got here? Sit-ups, push-ups, and hydrate. All right, we're doing it all. We're doing it all. My incense is still going. I'm not going to light the other one yet. All right, sit-ups, push-ups, hydrate. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Hopefully next week the chat program will just work. Hopefully for now, from now on, the chat program will just work. It's a real pain when it doesn't. Because on the chat program, I don't get the notifications of like when you guys redeem stuff like that. Which is why I was hoping to just be able to use Twitch chat and the program would just work where the whole chat would just be shared. All right, hydrate. Everybody hydrate. Especially with all the tea I've been drinking, it dehydrates you. Bravo, that's 4 more push-ups than I can do. Thank you. Okay. Anything else? Are we good to go? I think we're good. All right. Have a good weekend. Have a good week. And hopefully I'll see you next weekend. See ya.